It is so dark in here. Oh, I might have to go in my room. Shit. Oh, here goes something right here. Mm. Have my things in my car. Shit. Let me see what I do right here. There we go. There we go. I'm in the office, y'all. Let me take these tennis shoes off. Hell, it's some shit going down. Damn. Now it's every day some shit fucking going down with these people. Shit. I need to go outside for a second. What time is it? Okay, I got 26:26. I need to go to my car right quick. I'm gonna shut the door. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? I gotta take these shoes off. Oh, take these tennis shoes off. Whew. Oh, y'all don't get your notifications if y'all ain't hitting that bell. Okay, here we go. Let me put this over here because I got to wash this. It's so much shit going on with Trozelle and them. Let me see that video. Where that video at? I could turn on my computer and do my own damn video. Turn my computer on. Francis Corsica. Boy, Trezell and them they a hot fucking mess. They got shit going on, y'all. They got shit going on. I mean, every day is just something else. Oh, there I go. Look at me. I'm on live. I can see it on my computer. Let me see how I look. Shit going on. I mean, every day is just something else. Oh, there I go. Look at me. I'm on live. I can see it on my computer. Let me see how I look. Shit going on. I mean, every day is just something else. Oh, there I go. Look at me. I'm so dark in here. On my computer. Let me see how I look. It's dark in here. Shit going on. I mean, every day is just something else. I don't want. Oh, there I go. Look at me. I'm not trying to watch my stuff. Okay. I gotta go back, y'all. I gotta go back to this. Hey, Mary, what's going on? It's so much stuff going on with Trezell and them. Like every day, it's something new. Let me look at this truck because somebody said it had Washington license plates. Y'all know I live in Washington. Let me see what this. Let me see if this truck got Washington, my Washington license plates. Because if they got something going on now here, I'm finna find out. Okay, here go the truck. Let me turn, because I was watching another YouTuber who I love the most. Let me see.
It's been nearly 3 months since the two California cities. Tonight we are.
I want to see that truck.
And I'm in the neighborhood. One neighbor told me about. We heard.
I'm just trying to see if he got my state's license plates on it.
In 1992, 7 strangers.
I can't see it.
They called me a racist.
I can't see. I'm trying to see if this girl, this truck got my license plates on it, like my state's license plates on it. Because if it do, I'm gonna get the license plate number. Let me turn this shit down. I'm gonna get the license plate number off of it. 81 days now since 2 little boys went missing. It's on everywhere. Few neighbors here were on Potomac Avenue. Y'all, they got so much stuff going on, girl. They was what? They had what? It was somebody what painting with them people. What people? What was they painting? Hold on, let me see. I'm trying to see that truck. Oh, wait a minute. Was it there? No, it's not there. It's in that other. It's in this other video. Because if that truck got my state license plates on it, I'm finna get where the house is at. That them license plates come from. I'm trying to find that video. Where is that video of the Look at this dude. He is a cutie pie. Let me see. Where's that video at of that truck? Oh Lord Jesus. There's so much stuff going on. What about let me put that up. Let me put this thing up. Look, I got my drink holding that beer. Girl, what about Wanda and them is supposed to have a daycare? Girl, this shit crazy. Wanda and them is supposed to have a fucking daycare? Hell no. Okay, let me see if I see this truck. Let me see if I can. I want to see that truck. There you go. How can I blow it up? Oh wait, those are Washington license plates. Let me try to blow this up. Damn, I can't see them. Those are Washington license. Wait a minute. Are those? Now, and this is another thing, girl. Listen to this. It was what? It was Bakersfield. That's what I got it on. Okay, so I got look. Okay, so look. Okay, so I can see the truck, but I can't see. It looks like my license plate. It looks like Washington State's license plate. And I am at home now. How could I blow this up? I can't see it. Let me put my, look, these ain't my glasses. I'm trying to see it. Then it's Washington State license plate. And see, this is the thing. Look at this, Mary. Why would Trezell go get a truck like that and he got 6 kids? Why would you buy a truck like that and you got 6 kids? That don't make no sense. That makes no sense. He got it all backed in like it's a 2022. So what I wonder, you know what? I wonder what they did with the van. They probably went and traded that van in because they didn't want the police to come in and take it. So they probably traded that van in. But you know what? The police is going to get that van. Wherever that van is at, they going to go get it. Those look like Washington State license plates, but I can't really see it. I wish I could get the number off of it. The daycare worker. Hi, nada. So okay, so I can it looks like it's my Washington license plate, but I can't I can't see it that clear. I can't see it. It's not coming through. But those look like my Washington, not Washington D.C. They look like my Washington plates. Boy, if I could get that number off of them, if I could get the number off of them plates, I can tell y'all what address this month. If they got an address out here. That look like my plates. I don't know. I'm not sure though. That's just so crazy that he will go get a truck that only got, that don't got that many seats in it. He downsized. I bet y'all. So where's the daycare? The daycare is it down the street at the other house where all the ice cream trucks is at? Is that where the daycare is at? This shit crazy. I'm telling y'all, they getting ready to arrest Jackie. They gonna arrest Jackie. Cause you gonna have to show, if you got a daycare, you gonna have to show so much shit that these kids was in your daycare. You was doing. See, they gonna get them on fraud first. Watch. They gonna get these people on fraud. These monsters is finna go down. And I can't see them damn plates. They better be lucky. I wish I had a close-up of it. I wonder if somebody got a close-up of it. Let's see. Let's go searching. See if somebody got a close-up of it. Maybe one of the neighbors took a picture of it or something. Okay, here go another one. Here go another here's another video of the truck. Okay, so let me see if I can see it on this one. Okay, let's see. Okay, here's another picture of it. Oh, shit. Let me see. I might could see it on this one. Shit, I'm trying to. Okay, here go. Oh, wait. I think I saw it. Girl, them look like. Wait, let me blow this up. Them look like Washington State plates. I can see a better picture of it. My ass is blind. Where my glasses? Let me go get. Oh, I gotta go get my other glasses. Let me see. Let me go get my other glasses, girl. I'm finna see. Let me see if I can see these plates, because we gonna go. We finna go. We gonna get to that right now. This big one. Okay. I got my glasses. Let me see. Let me see if I can see it. No, that's Washington D.C. Them ain't what? No, that ain't. Those ain't our plates. But I can see the number on it. Is it? I'm about to write this shit down. Hold on, let me see. I think it's I see 53141, but I can't see the first two. It looked like a 2553141. Let me see. 25534. Wait a minute. No, 2553141. 2553141. That's what it looked like. It don't got no letters on it. Yeah, them ain't our license plates. That's probably Washington D.C. license plates. Look, I got a better picture of it, you guys. Look, there's a better picture of it. I can't see them though. I can't see the damn numbers on it. If that's Trezel's truck, why would he trade his van in for a truck? Cause he know ain't no kids coming back. Them kids is not coming back. Or they wouldn't have got no truck like you can't fit 6 kids in no truck like that. Where you going? Y'all, it's so much shit going on. So they talking about these people got a daycare and all this shit. They gonna go to jail for that fraud. I'm telling you, they're gonna get them first for all that fraud they doing. Because how you getting money and stuff from the state for daycare, and it's C-19. What kids is going to daycare? It's C-19. They've been getting money for the daycare. They've been getting money for houses. These motherfuckers just been doing fraud all over the place. And he gonna come back this big old blue truck in like he's somebody. You need to wash your house. That's what y'all need to do. Clean that house. Y'all wanna shit. Y'all wanna show me something? Clean that damn house. Act like you doing something with the truck back then. Find the kids. And then they got some shit in the back of it. I'm telling you, these people is hoarders. And why you gonna get a house in Cal City? You gonna go get that house and then report these kids missing, and then y'all just left the house. See, they scamming people with them houses. Y'all, they making paperwork. These people was getting money from banks and shit, loans and shit from banks, and they not living in these houses. I wish I could see that damn license plate clearer than that. I wonder if somebody else got that license plate. The what? Have the what? The text of the truck I sent you? Yeah, I got it. Mm-hmm. Can you see the license plate on there? Look at it. See if you can see the license plate on there. And give it to me. Because yeah, that don't look like our those don't look like our license plates. They look like and the license plate don't even our license plate got letters and numbers in it. This one has I think this one got just numbers. Oh, I can see it's 653141. But what's that first number? Is it a B or an A? That okay, so it's 55. So it's I see the I can't see the first number, but I see the second one is a 5. So it's 55. It's 553141. But there's something in front of that 5. Yeah, that looked like probably. Let me see what a Washington D.C. tag look like. Let me see what it looked like. Oh, I'm get it off of here. Let me see. Let me see. We're gonna see what a Washington D.C. tag look like. And then I can know what how they license plate look. License. Okay, let me see. Spell, girl, spell. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna see what. Okay, look, this is what a Washington D.C. license plate look like. That ain't no Washington D.C. license plate that he got on there. Somebody said it was a Washington license plate. That ain't no Washington. That ain't no Washington D.C. license plate either. It might be Virginia or something. Let me see. I gotta go back to it. That ain't no Washington. That's not no. I'm gonna go to the one where I can see it. Trezelle, y'all think y'all slicker than slick. Y'all finna go down. Because that is, that's her stuff. No, that's not. Okay, let's go back to it. All these commercials. What happened? Oh, you don't have it anymore? Don't. No, I'll look in my, I'll look for it in my, I'll get it out my messages. I just want to see, okay, let's go down. That ain't, and it's not no, somebody said it was a Washington license plate. That ain't no Washington license plate. I'm going to go back to it. Okay, so we're going to go back to it. Here we go. That ain't no Washington State. I know that. That's not our license plate. Who? I can't even see the I can't even see the plate. Now that ain't them. Them ain't our license plates. It's another state though. It ain't California. Them ain't no California plates. It looked like, I don't know, it's a long name though. It looked like Virginia or something. It's, I don't know what it is. But it looks like it's, no, now it looks like six. I'm so blind. 653141. It looks like 6553141. That ain't nothing but shit, maybe a 2000. That truck ain't that truck ain't that new. Why would he go get that truck and he got 6 damn kids? That makes no sense to me. It's a DC plate, but did you see that DC plate I just pulled up? It don't look like that. It had a space in the middle. That this license plate don't have no space in the middle. It's just a bunch of numbers. It could be a fake damn plate. It could be a fake plate. And it doesn't look like it's like it doesn't look like it says Washington. That don't look like. I want to know what I want to know what plate, where them plates came from. I just cannot see that. Damn, I wish I could see that. That don't look like it say Washington on it. Or maybe they got two kind of plates, huh? Let me see if Washington got two different type of plates, Washington DC. Because sometimes they be having two different type of plates. Shazelle, we coming for you, buddy. We coming for you. Okay. Let me see. What's wrong with my thing? It's locked. Y'all, it is just, this is a mess. This just makes me so mad. This makes me just so mad that these kids had to go through this shit, man. Fuck. Oh. Oh, okay. Is that it, Nada? You sent that to me? Did you send me something? I'm getting something. Let me see. I'm getting something. Okay, so let me see if I can see it on here. Okay, so I'm looking at the one that you sent me. Yeah, them don't look like no Washington plates. Them must be Washington D.C. because our plates don't look like that. I could barely see it on here, but it looked like it say Tennessee on it. Wait, let me put my glasses on. let me put my glasses on so I can see that. I know, maybe it's a 30-day tag, huh? Because it looks like a paper. You know how on the paper the numbers are really dark and they're all black? It looks like a paper. You know what? That's probably what it is. It's a paper tag. I bet you that's a paper tag. I'm gonna just let me see. I'm gonna play this video. Oh, wait a minute. It ain't gonna let me play it. I think that's that's a paper tag. And I don't know how these people got a daycare. Now, who would let these people have a daycare? And where is, so the daycare supposed to be what, down the damn Trezelle? We finna figure this out because, yeah, y'all finna go to jail. Y'all going. Oh, okay. Wait, you sent me something else too. Wait, let me see this. Oh, okay. I thought this was the I think I saw this. Yeah, this was when they this is the same thing I was just watching. I need that license plate. Even the tag. I need that tag off of there so I can see. I can run that tag. And then who car is this? Is this Miss Wanda's car? She got a new car? Let me see what they might be trying to prove something to us. That they got a little money or something. Now, ain't that crazy? They got rid of the blue car and they got rid of the van. Because y'all don't see the blue car no more either, right? They got rid of the van and the blue car. So maybe Wanda do got something to do with it. Why would she get rid of her car? Oh, I'm watching this thing.
And again, we are still waiting for that confirmation. So be sure to tune in here and be sure to go to our website, turn23.com. We will have all that information. Back to you, Alex. My lord.
Yeah, you see how they got rid of all that stuff. Y'all, you know what? This thing is it's finna they finna arrest them. They getting ready to arrest them because you know they've been listening to what they everything they've been saying. They probably left a bug in Wanda's house too while they was there. That's what the ice cream place is called. What is it? Pinocchio ice cream. That's what it's called. Pinocchio ice cream. What is it? Pinocchio. Pinoccho. Oh shit! Why does my computer keep doing this? Damn. Okay, so it's Pinocchio. Oh shit. Pinocchio. Pinoccho. Pinocchio. Ice cream. I'm gonna put that in and see what come up. I'll put in California. Okay, so it is something under that ice cream. Hell no. This ain't they shit. I know this ain't theirs. No, 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 no. No, that ain't they stuff. Heck no. That's an Italian name. Let me see. They got that from because you know the Pinocchio ice cream. That's that Italian those Italian people's ice cream. I bet it's I don't know if it's spelled like that. You know what I'm gonna put? Pinocchio. Um Now watch this. Scoops and swirls. Hey you guys. It's called Scoops and Swirls. Now let me see where it's at. Okay, let me see where it's at. I'm trying to see what street it's on. I think this is them. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna put my address in here. Hold on. Oops. I'm gonna put my address up in here. Let me see what's going on with the ice cream stuff. It's just gonna tell me how to get there. This shit crazy. Yeah, I don't think them ain't no them ain't no Washington place. I don't know what. I think those are some temporary plates. Okay. Oh, look at this. From my house is 14 hours and 14 minutes. Damn, I live in a straight line from that place. Shit. I'm trying to see if it's gonna say that it's on a street. Oh, well, look at this. Let me see the shit. What street they live on? I'm just trying to see how the hell these motherfuckers got. No, let's say it's right off of the 99. That is the 99 right by their house by Bakersfield. You need to get some more tech. You need to get some more tech. They took my tech. That's all they took. I don't know why they got a search warrant, but they got one. It says scoops and swirls. And when I put in Pinocha, that's what it comes up under. Scoops and swirls in Bakersfield. I just want to see exactly where this shit is at. So, okay, here we oh, I got a picture. Let me see. Come on. Okay, what? Okay, I can drive on this thing. I can drive on this road. What street do Trezell and them live on in Bakersfield? What's the name of that street? Did you know you could tap and hold? Okay, there we go. Tap and hold. Look at this. Let me see what this is. So do you guys I'm gonna put this right here. Damn. I got my damn. I was gonna what's Trezell's address? Give me his address. Nana, give me his address. Oh, what is it? Potomac. They live on 1109 Potomac. Y'all, I think that they finna be arrested. These motherfuckers finna be arrested. Okay, here we go. Oh, it say that's a 3-bedroom. It go right in front of Trezell and them house. Look at this. It even got that old raggedy car in the front. And look at this thing. What is that? This looks like a mail. That must be the ice cream truck that they used to have. That's probably the old ice cream truck. And look at this shit. Look at that car. It's been in a car accident. Y'all think the kids was in that car? Damn, what kind of car is that? It's just, oh, what kind of car is that? Ain't that crazy? What happened, Tammy? There's freezers in the backyard. Where? At Trozel's house? It's at that other house, huh? Hey, Tama. Hey, Tracy. How was your day yesterday? Y'all had a crazy day today. Oh, Lord Jesus, I had to take care of my grandkids today. My daughter is just a hot mess. I wonder if I could go in Trozel's backyard. See, this was a little while ago. Look at this car. It's in this car has been in a bad accident. And there's an ice cream truck. Okay, and then I want to go in their backyard. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna see what's in their backyard in this picture. What is this across the street? Ooh, let me see. Where the hell's that? Oh, right there. Now I need to go in their backyard. I want to look in their backyard and see what's in their backyard when this picture was taken. Okay, let's go that way. Let's go down here. Y'all, we're going to get nosy. Let me see what's in their backyard. What happened? They said what? They saying something happened in Monday. The van is gone. I know they got rid of the van. But don't think that the police didn't go over there and get wherever they got rid of it at. They went and picked that van up. They ain't gonna tell us they did that. Okay, let me see if I can see in their backyard. Because I know this picture, Google, they take pictures. I think it's every year they take another picture. They do pictures like yearly, I think. Let me see. I want to go up in their backyard. Okay, let's go up. And then let's go back. You know what? I should go on the other street so I can see in their backyard. Let me see if I can see. I just want to see what the fuck is in their backyard. What the hell they got back there in this picture. I see what's across the street. It's not taking me to their backyard, or I don't know how to get in their backyard. Girl, let me tell y'all something. These people next week, I bet you they're going to be arrested next week. Because all the fraud they've been doing, they finna be arrested. Oh, I can't get in their backyard because I want to see when Google took this picture, what in the hell was in their backyard. Let's go to the neighbor house. Theirs is 1117. Let me go to 1118. These people. I was trying to see. What the hell? See that car is in the. What if them kids was in that car and they got in a car accident? Some people were saying that too, like them kids was in a car accident and they didn't want to say nothing and something happened to them. But why would they go through all this shit if they was in a car accident? But that car right there in front of it, that's probably why they said that, because they looked at this picture. It won't let me go in their backyard. I'll go to the next street over and look in their damn backyard. Come on, Google. Y'all, I bet that they gonna be arrested next week. The people behind them live in a 2-story building. Oh, really? They got a good view of of that mess. I hope they would question. Me too. Me too, girl, because you know how people be looking out the window at night, you don't even be knowing that they looking. And I'm sure somebody seen something. Because whenever this shit happened, it was at night. This shit happened at night. You can believe that. You know that from the story that he told. Cause some of that shit was the truth. That yeah, it was getting dark. Yeah, I bet it was getting dark. When you handed them off to whoever you handed them off to, it was getting dark. I'll put this right here so we can see. So I can see y'all. Mm-hmm. It's all eyes on them. It's so much stuff going on. I'm so glad that the Bakersfield Police Department, Lord, thank you, Jesus, got them under surveillance. Because you best believe they under surveillance right now. Every little thing they do. They knew it was Wanda's birthday. That's why they picked that day to go over there. They knew it was her birthday. They went over there to give her a little surprise. I'm trying to go close so I can see as close as I can see up in their house. Okay, here we go. Oh, there we go. That's an ice cream truck, y'all. Look at this. This is an ice cream truck. Look at that. Look at that shit. What do it say on it? That's an ice cream truck. These motherfuckers was ice cream, man. They probably was kidnapping kids out of that with that ice cream truck. I'm trying to see what it say on it. I'm trying to see what it say on the side of it. Look it. Is that Wanda right there? Oh no, that's Giselle Daddy. Look it right here. Here Giselle Daddy. Mr. West. I was trying to stay close up to their house. Look at their yard. It looks like they cleaned that motherfucker up or something. But this probably was a while ago. And that's probably why this car right here is being wrecked. That car has been wrecked. That's probably why people were saying they probably got in a car accident. I'm trying to see if I could I don't be knowing how to do this shit. Oh, there go the backyard. Ooh, y'all, I'm almost in the backyard. Let me see if I could go up. Come on, Google. Oh, come on. Let's get in their backyard. Shit. Let me go in their backyard. That's that neighbor's house. What's on the side of this truck? Y'all can't see what it say, huh? That ice cream truck. It probably say, "Come here, little kitties." No, probably just got like pictures of ice cream. Yeah, it got pictures of ice cream on it. That's the ice cream truck. I want to see in this damn backyard. Shit. Oh, so this is the people house right here. This is the neighbor's house, huh? Right there. Back there behind that tree right there, huh? Oh, yeah, they got a good view. Man, I wish I knew their number. Damn, why we can't see in the backyard? Go up. Oops. I want to see in their fucking backyard. Is that the graveyard? Wait a minute. Look at this. Is this? Oh, yeah, that's the graveyard, huh, over there. This is the graveyard. Damn, they live right by the graveyard. Look at that. They live right by the graveyard. Let's see. Yep, look at that. This is Daddy right there. Mr. West, he outside. They got a fucking ice cream truck. This is some bullshit. Nope, I can't get in their backyard. I'm trying. Ain't that's crazy. That's probably why everybody was saying, you know, they probably was in a car accident because of that wrecked car right there. Y'all, they gonna be arresting them. You can believe that. Yeah, that truck. Oh yeah. You know what? They probably no, they probably traded that truck in. Chazelle probably got fucking with that bitch, and that bitch gave him a couple of dollars to add with that van, and they got that truck. And if you got 6 kids, why do you have a truck that can't hold 6 kids? Because you don't expect 2 of them to come back. And I know they can't be giving them foster kids back to them. There ain't no way. They going to jail. You could best believe these people is finna go to jail. All this shit going on with them. I mean, damn. But anyway, what happened? That's the Union Cemetery. People pick up hookers at that cemetery. What? What? They pick up hookers at the cemetery. What, girls? Hookers? You heard what? Talk Monday. I hope they don't get what? None of them back. Girl, they better not get none of them kids back. And I don't even see why they would even be at Wanda's house, and she got that little girl over there. And what if she go missing? They gonna make sure she don't go missing because they know they being watched. I'm trying to. Man, I need to go in the backyard. Shit. So this is a 3-bedroom. Let me see what they got. I thought it was a 2-bedroom. It's still nasty, whatever it is. 2, 3-bedroom. I just don't see what. Oh, here go the thing right here. What did it say? Oh yeah, the cemetery. Ooh, Lord, I couldn't live that close to a cemetery. Y'all know what go down at the cemetery every night? Shoot, them people be out of their graves. They be up partying and everything. Out the grave. Then they go back in when the sun come up. They live right. There is no way I would have bought a house right. Oh, the cemetery right across the street. Shit. What if they put those kids in that cemetery? Because they live right there. Shit, they live right by the cemetery. All they gotta go do is dig a hole up over there. The cemetery right across. There's no way I could live by what is it called? The Union Cemetery? I would never buy a house by a cemetery. Everybody probably buried over there too. Everybody in Bakersfield probably buried over there. The Union, I see it too. I'll see the little placard right here. This is a damn shame. I don't know who the hell gave Wanda in there. So you know what? Somebody said it was Jackie and Wanda that had the. But how did they have the daycare, and they lived in Cal City? Was they? There's Jackie ass was not driving no hour to get up in the morning to go work at some damn daycare in Bakersfield. They are going to jail because I know damn well that they done fixed up some paperwork to say they done had a damn daycare. And ain't nobody, they don't got no kids at the, it's C-19. Who the hell is going to the daycare? The kids ain't even back in school yet. They've been taking all the state money and putting that shit in their pocket. But what is they spending it on? Because they didn't look at their house. Like they ain't even spending. But maybe they giving it to Jamal. Maybe they giving the money to Jamal and this nigga is investing it or something. This shit crazy. Wanda's what? Wanda's dad? Wanda's dad all of a sudden there from Washington. Wanda's daddy still alive? How old is Wanda? Wanda must be my age if her daddy's still alive. Shit, my daddy ain't even alive. What? They had a rental car there yesterday. Was that little gray car? That was a rental? That was a rent. Okay, so the little gray car was a rental car. What is going on up in? Okay, so maybe everybody was there for what? Wanda's birthday. So yeah, okay, so that little gray car. Yeah, that was okay. That was a rental. So, and then wait a minute though. So y'all think that truck belonged to somebody that drove from Washington D.C.? It's a 3-bedroom, 1 bath, and it's only 988 square feet. With all them people living in there? It's only 988 square feet. And how much they pay for this motherfucking house? Let me see this shit. They pay $1,091 in taxes every year. This from 2018. And this is from when they got them kids. Y'all, these people is finna, you know what? It's not just Trezell and Jackie that's finna go to jail. All these motherfuckers is finna go to jail. Jamal's ass probably going to jail too. That ain't that the oldest son, Jamal? He probably going to jail too. Because he doing some shit too. Because these people is scamming. They making paperwork for the bank to get these houses. And then they ain't living in them. They don't even live in the houses. This is some crazy. Oh, how much is their house worth? Their house only worth $149,000, and it's in California. Damn, that's cheap. That's because it ain't been upgraded. Probably $149,000, y'all. And what you say, Tammy? NAACP. They going to jail. And they go into the NAACP and pull up all their paperwork too and see what the fuck Jamal and them was doing over there. See what his ass been into. That's why he on TV crying and shit, because he know they finna come. They're coming. Let me see these floor plans. I just need to see what this shit look like in the inside. Let me see Miss Wanda's house in the inside. I want to see what that shit look like. Because I need to know where everybody's sleeping at. Where the hell is all these people sleeping at? Oh, look at this though. So on this Google Maps, look what's on this Google Maps, you guys. Look what's on this Google Map. Oh, look, you can damn near see on the inside of this damn thing. Where the doors at on this thing? Do this van got doors on the other side? Where the fucking doors at? Ain't there supposed to be some doors on that side? That's the van right there that the police need to talk. They need to go find that van. They probably did though. I'm sure they went and got that van. I want to see what the license plate look like. Because don't California, you guys got license plates in the front and the back, right? I mean, I don't know if any of y'all in California. I think they do, because this car right here got a license plate in front of it. Can I see the back of it? Nope. They got this fucking van in the front. Let me get the... Look at this. This van does not have a door right there. Or if it does, they because look at it. It looks like it's like blocked off, or like it's like they made it so it, I don't know, like, see, they probably made this van because so when you put kids in it, they can't get out. That's a long ass van. This is a long van. This is the van that the police need to tow. I'm sure that they went and got that van as soon as they as soon as they traded that van in, y'all, they went and picked that van up. They went and picked that fucking van up. But if you look at this van, like the doors, I can see the back of it. Oh, let me see if I can see the license plate. I'm trying to get the license plate so I can run it. Oh, I almost could see this motherfucker. This is a long ass van. Let me see the other side of the van. Y'all, how you turn this damn thing around? You turn it around? The tech. That's all they took is tech. Tech gonna get your ass caught. I promise you this van, oh, this van looks creepy. There go Wanda's car right there. Where's Wanda's car at? Y'all haven't noticed that Wanda's car ain't been there? In the windows, this tinted so dark. I mean, if you sitting in the van, you can't even see out this damn thing. There go Miss Wanda's car right there. I wonder what's her license plate number. Miss Wanda, what's your license plate number, Miss Wanda? That's the van right there. That's the van they need to fucking go get. I know, right? That's why the windows is tinted so tight and so dark, huh? And then they got this thing. What is that? Or is that my oh, I think that's my screen. The windows is tinted so dark. I mean, you can't see in or out. This is the van right here, y'all. I don't know what happened or who broke into this motherfucker, but I wonder what they saw in there. Jackie and Trezell must have been sleeping in that van. Because there ain't no way that all them people were sleeping in that house. Well, Jackie and them is back at their house. Y'all already know that. Because you could clearly see that them fucking lights was on. Wanda, did you have a good birthday? Wanda, I hope you had a good birthday. What did the police say, Wanda? What did them detectives say? Wanda, you knew them people was coming to your house. And y'all tried to clean that yard up. And I'm telling you, when y'all cleaned all that shit up in that truck that was hauling that shit away, the police went and got that shit. You can believe that. They went and picked that shit up. Because, yeah. Because Crenshaw had called them motherfuckers up and told them what was happening. I'm sure they went and picked that when they dropped all the shit off. That's what the police did. They let them clean all that shit up. They was like, yeah, get it all up in there. They knew they was gonna clean it up. They knew they was finna clean that shit up because they got their fucking house bugged. That house over there on Aspen is bugged, and it got video up in it. And not only did it have video in it, Trezell had he was one of them tech dudes. He likes all that shit, all that tech. And he even had cameras up. I wonder if they ever went in there and took them cameras. Yeah, what? The look on Trezell's face was terror. I know he was terror. What, when the police came up with it over Wanda's house? I know he was like, ooh, holy shit. These motherfuckers are serious. You know he was scared. The van's missing. It's gone from there and it hasn't been there for a bit. But listen to this, you guys. But listen to this. That van might be gone, but let me tell you something. Because when they gave Trezell and them back them phones was bugged. And I'm sure that house got video in it. So they know where that van is at. I don't care what phones, Trezell, how many new phones them motherfuckers get, they're all going to be bugged. The police know where that van is at. And he think he's slick. He probably tried to take it and sell it or something. Ain't nobody want that damn van. That's the van you did whatever you did in. With them dark ass windows. And then on that other van, y'all see how dark the windows was even darker on that van too. So these van, and then what about the other day when that dude and that lady was trying to kidnap that little girl? Was that Trezell and was that Trezell and Jackie? Oh, the van is down the street. Oh, is it? So they didn't get rid of the van. They didn't get rid of that van. So that van is parked down the street. The police need to take that van. They need to go up in that van and go. They need to look in that van. That's what they need to be doing. I need to call them. They need to go look in that van. They need to take that van into evidence. I'm gonna call them. Y'all, we need to call them. They hid it, huh? They what? They did. I know they did because that's why they was burning that damn seat up, huh? In the backyard. But listen, LV, listen. I think that all that shit that they burned in the backyard or whatever they did to that shit, when they dumped that shit off, when they went to go dump that shit, I believe that the police went and got that shit. I believe the police went and picked that shit up. They testing that shit right now because they knew because Crenshaw called them motherfuckers up and told them that that shit was back there. And the pictures that Crenshaw got of that backyard looked like a whole totally different backyard. It's still fucked up, but it looked like a whole total. They need to go up in that thing in that backyard, them things they built, them little sheds and shit. What the fuck is in there? And then Trezell gonna carry that bamboo all the way to Bakersfield. Why he bring that shit to Bakersfield? He might have had the kids wrapped up in that. And that's why he brought it all the way to Bakersfield. Because why else would he bring all that bamboo and shit back? Why would he put it in his mama's yard? Like, nigga, don't they got a bunch of shit up in their yard already? And here you come with some fucking bamboo. So maybe they had the kids wrapped up in that and when they brought that shit over there. Maybe that's how they got them. I don't know. I just don't think the kids even made it over there anyway. I don't think the kids ever even been in that house. Because like I said the other day, Trezell and them, they had to, let me tell y'all something. Them motherfuckers, somebody was calling, somebody was doing something. Because there was no reason for them to come out with this story if nobody really knew that the kids was not even there. There's no reason. Somebody was calling them and somebody was asking about them kids. What is it? Daycare Holy. Holy shit. Daycare Holy shit. Is that what they daycare is called? Shit. Look, y'all, if they getting all this money, y'all, why in the fuck they ain't bought no new, Wanda, upgrade your house or something. Damn, buy a new car or something. Y'all ain't get, they didn't did all this paperwork, all this fictitious paperwork for all these banks so they could get these loans and shit. And they trying to outsmart the banks and shit. But what the fuck is they buying with this money? Because they not, look how they living. These people living like poor people. They living from check to check. So if they're doing running all these scams, what they doing with this money? Who they saving it for? Or is they trying to go out the country or something? Maybe they trying to go out of the country. Shit. Eileen paying for it. We need to call Eileen. Who got Eileen's phone number? Y'all ain't got Eileen's phone number because we need to call her. People live in the I know. Girl, I'm telling you. People in the projects is rich compared to these people that live on this street. This is crazy. And Trezell and them, let me tell you something. Trezell and them knew that they wasn't finna stay in that house that long. They already knew that. They knew they wasn't going to be there that long. Because why would you fucking move just because your kids went missing? That makes no sense. Why would you fucking leave? Board up your house and go. It's your house. Live in your house. Look for your kids that's missing. But they not doing that because they know that they know where them kids is at. And you guys, let me tell you something. If them kids is alive, they got a lot of shit to tell. They have a lot of shit to tell about Trezell and them. So they will want them not to be alive. I just don't believe that they are still here because no, let me a 3 and a 4-year-old, let me tell you, they know what they're talking about. You can sit them right here and you can just what happened, baby? What they do? And they gonna run it down to you. People don't think 3 and 4-year-olds can hold conversations. Shit, I wish my granddaughter was here right now. Will hold a whole conversation with you, and you can clearly understand what the hell they talking about. Yep, you got that right. You got that right. They're going to go through every single piece of paper. They're going to want to know, where is this? Where's that? Why is this? How'd you get this money? Where did this money come from? They're gonna want to know every fucking little detail, and that's what they're gonna go to jail for first. Watch, they're gonna put them motherfuckers in jail, and Miss Jackie, she ain't gonna be able to handle it. She's gonna talk. Where is Jackie? Is Jackie in this? Oh yeah, that's right. Jackie and Trezell is out at the house over there in Cal City because they like, well, they ain't coming back over here because, Bakersfield done took over. So let's go home. Let's go hide up in the house with the windows boarded up like some damn dummies. That don't make no sense. How you gonna be up in that house with the windows boarded up? That makes no damn sense. These people, I'm telling you, y'all, these people are narcissists. They are. And they think that they're smarter than us. Because nobody believes none of that shit that they're talking about. If your kids is missing, you finna come out, you finna holler and scream. You gonna be waking up the whole fucking neighborhood. You're gonna be out searching. You're gonna be making shirts. You're gonna be helping with the billboards. You're gonna be doing everything. You're gonna be happy that people are coming around your house helping. You're gonna be outside. You're gonna be doing all that. They're not doing none of this shit because they know where the fuck the kids is at. And they did something to them kids. You can believe that. They did something. And I believe they handed them off to whoever helped them. That's why ain't nobody collecting that money. That's why nobody is, because whoever helped them, they are in that family. Shit, I told y'all, if that was my family, shit, they would have been like this. Hey, shit, we need this money. We gonna send you some top ramen or something. Good luck. They would have been got that money. They would have been told on my shit. Oh my goodness, y'all! This is and just every day now since Bakersfield took over, hella shit is going on. I mean, these motherfuckers is wiggling they wiggling the bushes and shit. Trezell and them know it's finna go down. It's going down. They're gonna get, and it's sad because they're gonna take Wanda. They're gonna take little old Mr. West. They're gonna go up there to Washington and get that Wanda looking motherfucker up in Washington. He going too. Because there's whatever money that they have, I believe that they must be giving it to him because they ain't buying shit with all these scams and shit that they got going on. How you got your name on all these different houses and all over California, and you ain't got no fucking money? I'm telling y'all, they filling out that paperwork. They using people's identities. They using dead people's identities. They using all kind of identities, and they are putting they're getting bank loans. They getting bank loans, and that bitch that Trezell is fucking, she got something to do with the shit too. Cause why in the hell would she give Trezell $5,000? No, you're fucking that bitch. That's your bitch. Because the bitch looks a lot like Jackie. That bitch looks just like Jackie. That's right. Fast, not slow. That girl, I wonder how Jackie, how do you feel about that? That your man was out with a female that looks damn near like you. Because look, if you fix yourself up, you might look as good as her. But since you all stressed out now because you know we all finna come get you, you look like shit. Jackie looks like shit. And every time she come out the house, she look all frail and shit. Just like when they was at the sex store. That was Trezell over there looking for dildos and stuff. Shit, Jackie over there shaking like she trying to get up out of there. She's shaking. Trezell wasn't even worried about nothing. He was like, look, babe, what about this one? She like, mm-hmm. He like, is this, look, what about this one? Is this big enough? Is this going to be big enough for you when I go? When I leave? Hey, these people got, I think that Trezell got, issues around sex. Like, it's something going on with his sex life. Like, he's, you know, he got real small balls and shit. Like, you know, he ain't got no sperm in his balls. Because why would you be at a sex shop and you're only, you know, you're still in your 30s? Like, what is going on with you? Something is wrong with these people. I ain't never seen. Girl, he got those little balls. You know when you grab them little balls, you be like, damn, ain't nothing in here. You been fucking. You know when your man come home with and his nutsack is not heavy, he been fucking. Trezell's is like that all the time. They just shriveled up like raisins. They shriveled up like some little raisins. She bought the toys. Shit. I don't know who would be thinking about going to a sex store and your kids is missing. How could you think about having some sex? I would have been like, motherfucker, oh no, nigga, you is not finna touch me. Shit. My motherfucking kids is missing. Get the fuck out my room. Shit. Ain't nobody having no sex and the kids is missing. Hell no. That shit don't feel good. Shit no. Not no sane person is that, oh, I want, come on, let's make love. Hell no. Shit. Y'all ain't even tried to look for no kids, ain't worried about no kids, and then mad because we all like, you know, on they line about where the hell is the boys. How can they be fucking mad? Because we want to know where the kids is at. And then Wanda gonna tell that one girl that was passing by our house talking about where are the boys, talking about they at your house. Why would you fucking say that shit? Wanda don't give a damn. Miss Wanda, you waited all this time to you know, till you get 120 years old to go to fucking prison. Miss Wanda gonna be in, you might as well take them braids out or whatever the hell that is in your hair. You might as well take that shit out because you're not gonna be able to do none of that shit. You might as well just shave that shit off. Because them bitches is not finna be going for all that, them dreads and all that shit in there. No. You're gonna have to cut that shit off. Y'all might as well go in there bald. You going in there with Jackie. You gonna be in there with Jackie. It's gonna be you, Jackie, because you and Jackie is the only women in the family, right? It's only her and Jackie in the family. They're the only women. The rest of them is boys. And then they got a little girl up in there. Where's she sleeping at? And it's only a 3-bedroom. You know, I don't know nobody that I mean, Trezell and Jackie should not be allowed around nobody's kids, and their kids went missing. They shouldn't even be allowed around nobody's kids. Who? Her hubby Francisco owns a what? A Sandco. What? What? He owns a Sandco. Exactly. That's exactly right, LV. She is exactly right. That don't make no sense. Those people is around other people's kids when you lost not one but 2 kids. Not that they don't know where they at. We just don't know where they at. They know where they at. That's why they not looking. They like, shit, why should I go look for some kids and I already know where the fuck they at? That's why they ain't looking. Because them motherfuckers know. Shit. That's why they all and then Trezell and them be all in the backyard working on cars and shit. Y'all is not even thinking about these damn kids. Because they know where the fuck they at. That's all right, because they're going to fucking jail. And as soon as they get Jackie and Miss Wanda in jail, that mind gonna be working. This thing right here, it's gonna be going crazy. Oh, we finna get the death penalty. Because you can trust and believe, if they don't ever find these kids, they are going to they're still going to charge them, and they're going to go for the death penalty. You can believe that. I seen them go for the death to charge people with the death penalty for less. They're going to charge them. Trezelle, what? Trezelle going to be a bitch, all right. With that little way. They're going to have Trezelle walking in some heels. They're going to make some heels for him. They're going to be happy to see Trezelle because he got that little ass waist. Shit. Even us women don't be walking around with no little ass waist like that. Shit. I don't even want my waist to be that small. That nigga doing hula hoop in a Cheerio. Keeping it in the family. The jars of Vaseline with the notes, welcome to Crossbar Motel Bench. You know what? You know how when he was talking, when he was talking to the reporters, and he just went, because he got mad at himself. Because he started thinking about what happened. Like, he started thinking about the kids and shit and them irritating him and all that. And he's, yeah, motherfucker. We know. You almost said it out loud. Shit. His black ass almost said that shit out loud. If Jackie wouldn't have stopped him when he was talking about rambunctious and all that, and then she had to cut in, he was going to say some other shit. I watched that video all over and over and over and over and over again, and I still watch it, and it just makes me sick that they even thought we was gonna believe some shit like that. That just makes me so sick. Like, who in the fuck, nigga? Who told you that we was you come out here and tell us this bullshit ass story, and we supposed to believe this shit? Where in the hell is these kids at? That's what we want to know. Where are these kids? Trezelle, let me talk to Trezelle for a second. Let me tell Trezelle something. Let me sit up and tell Trezelle something. Trezelle, little, your daddy look alike. You know, I'm not even gonna feel bad for you when you get to the pen, because I have warned you that they was waiting for you at the pen, and you and Jackie just chose to just be quiet and not say nothing. And Jackie, you're supposed to be a mother. You're supposed to be a nurturer, and you have your own 2 kids. You even let down your 2 kids that are yours, that you gave birth to. What do you think is gonna happen to them? And are they still in foster care? Like you know about karma, right? Karma's a motherfucker. It could come around to you. It could come around to your kids. It could come around. Damn sure can come around to Trezelle's motherfucking ass. It can come to your mama. It can come to any of y'all. It doesn't care. And it's gonna happen. And Jackie, you should be the one that's gonna say something. You should say it even before you get arrested, so somebody could be able to forgive you one day. Because this is some bullshit. Your hair is over there falling out. Your skin is the sun is coming out now. We know something wrong with you. You need to get away from Trezelle, and you need to go call somebody and tell them, where are these kids at? Because we want to know. You're going to end up waiting until it's time for you to go to jail. And they ain't going to give your ass no deal. They're not going to give you no deal. You need to find a way to get away from Trezelle, and you need to call somebody. And you need to tell somebody what the hell happened. Because If you're not gonna, if you're gonna even think about being forgiven from God, you're gonna have to be real with yourself. So you need to call somebody up. You can call Crenshaw, you can call LV and them, you can call what's the other one's name? The one that be in the backyard too. What's his name? LV? AV Watchman. You can call any of them. You can call anybody. You can call me, girl. You can call me and tell me where they at, what happened. At least one day somebody might forgive you so everybody else can move on. Because really, we can't have no hateful heart like that, because then we can't move on. So you need to tell us what happened to these kids. And I know y'all watching this, because Trezell be on my, he be watching me all the time. Mr. Dixon. Tammy, what's Trezell's name? What's that name Trezell be using? Mr. Dixon. Girl, karma is not no joke. Trust me, I know about karma. It done came and slapped me in the face at least 5 times. And sometimes it take a long time, and sometimes it just come right back around. Boom. It happens. It's gonna happen. That's just the way it is. It's gonna happen. So Jackie, you gonna either, if you don't get away from Trezell, from up under him, and tell us what happened, I feel sorry for you. I feel sorry for you. I don't feel sorry for Trezell. You're supposed to be a mother. You're supposed to be a mother. You got 2 boys, and you got them out here in foster care because of your ass. You and Trezell. You need to come out and tell us what happened. I'm not going to call you a bitch today, because I want you to come out and tell what happened. Because as women, we're supposed to be nurturers. We're not supposed to do whatever y'all did. And you need to come out and tell us what happened. Because you got people out here looking for your kids, and they not even related to them. They ain't even never met them. This makes no sense. It been how many months now since December 21st? Come on. Tell us where they at. I know you sitting up in there. Trezell got you sitting up in that house with the windows all boarded up and shit. He's supposed to be protecting you. That's your man. That's what you call your man. What y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna try to run? You can't run. You ain't gonna be able to run, because everybody know who you are. You're gonna get caught. So at least before you go, before they pick you up, tell us what happened. Because we know Trezell ain't gonna say shit. He's trying to save his own fucking self. He don't even care about his mama. Because if he cared about his mama, he would have stayed in his house. He would have stayed at his own fucking house instead of bringing all this shit to his mama house. So he making it seem like Wanda got something to do with it. Her and Mr. West. Because if you was my son, nigga, you wouldn't, you couldn't come to my house. Fuck you. No, I'll be like, you better go back over there to Aspen Street. Shit, where your ass, where it happened at. Shit, somebody might bring their ass back. Won't you stay over there? Yeah, and how y'all know somebody ain't gonna bring them back if they missing? Shit, I wish I would leave my house and board it up, and I just bought it. So that just make me think right there that whole fucking thing was a scam. See, you guys, and I know somebody was calling for them kids. Somebody was calling them, asking them, well, where the kids, where the boys at? Or I'm gonna come over there and I'm gonna see the boys. And like when somebody was calling, because they had to come up with it. They had to make up this story, because there's no other reason why they had to make up this story, because we didn't know they was missing. We didn't know Trezell and them. So why would they make up this story? Because somebody was calling saying or asking about the boys. And I believe it was one of them damn social workers or something. Because wasn't the other two kids foster? They was fostering the other two kids, right? So that probably meant that there was still social workers coming around. So somebody was on their line about they probably was calling them like, oh, okay, so yeah, and how's the boys doing? Well, oh, good, because I get to see them when I come see the other kids before Christmas. So they probably was like, oh shit, fuck, we gonna have to figure this shit out. What we gonna do? That's Jackie. What we gonna do? This Trezelle. Okay, I'm gonna say I did it. I'm gonna blame it on me. I'm gonna say I left the gate open. And then they look in the backyard and like, oh fuck, I gotta take all that shit off the gate. Because we already know that the white man said that the gate wasn't even accessible. So how did you he and I don't know why he picked that gate for them because why didn't he pick the side gate to say that he left the side gate open? Because in the backyard, if they go out the gate, they still won't end up in the front yard. So why he didn't pick that side gate? Because they have 1, 2, 3 gates. So I wonder why he picked that the big gate in the back to say that they went out that gate when he could have just picked one of the side gates. See, it's some fucked up shit going on. Because that gate, why would he spend all that time taking all that shit off that gate? Because in that video, you could tell Trezelle was fucking with that gate. He was trying to do something. He was trying to make that gate accessible so it will stay open. He was bending down, standing up, bending down. And I know I be working on my yard. So I know when I'm fucking with shit in the backyard and I'm digging up shit and picking up shit. And I know he was fucking with that gate. He was trying to make that gate stay open. And he took all that shit off that fucking gate. He was rolling the bamboo up, pulling shit off the gate. I mean, this motherfucker right here. Somebody was calling them and telling them, we finna come see the kids. So they came up with that fucked up story. And then they thought, if we go get this house, they ain't never been here. So the dogs and shit is not finna, they're not going to be, they're not going to find no sin of them. And then they didn't even go outside. The dogs didn't even go outside. So, and let me tell y'all, they spent a lot of money on them dogs. They spent a lot of time and a lot of money. I don't care what that dude John said, that police dude. They spent a lot of money on those fucking dogs to sniff out stuff and do all that. They just not, shit, the dogs, that don't really matter. Because maybe, sometimes it could be fucked up. No, they spend a lot of time with them damn dog, training them dogs to do all that stuff that they want them to do. Millions of dollars for them fucking dogs. You kill one of those dogs, guess what? You could get the fucking death penalty. So you can't tell me that they don't, they don't spend a lot of money on them damn dogs. John Walker talking about, the dog, I mean, that's not 100%. Damn near. Shit. Damn fucking near. And I know they didn't take no fucking lie detector test because that motherfucker would have came back fucked up. So y'all know if they didn't take no lie detector test, them motherfuckers just, the shit is all fucked up. They know what happened to these kids and they're going to hell. They're just going to go to hell. And Jackie, you're just going to burn up. You're just going to burn forever. Because after your soul leaves your body, you're going to hell, straight to fucking hell. Don't even pass fucking go. You're going to hell. And adoption was illegal. Exactly. That's okay. So that's another thing the police is in there looking for. They came out of Wanda's house with a bunch of paperwork, right? They came out of her house with a bunch of damn paperwork. You're not just gonna get rid of, you're not gonna be able to just get rid of all unless you just somebody like me where you gotta because I have OCD. I got OCD, so everything in my house is in, everything has a place. I'm sure in Wanda's house it's not like that, because I could look at the outside of her house and tell that the inside of her house is fucked up. So I know it's probably shit everywhere. Her and Mr. West probably got shit from probably 1930 up in that motherfucker, and it's all over the damn place. You can't tell me that that house is clean in the inside, the way it look on the outside. No, you upgrade your house. And my house, every what, 7 8 years, I take some money out this motherfucker and I go upgrade some shit. I done did a lot of shit in my house. You can't, you're not gonna pass by my house and be like, oh shit, they must be some hoarders. Shit. You would think this is a brand new fucking house. No, this motherfucker is older than all my kids. And the oldest ones is in their 30s. And you cannot tell me they done upgraded this house like one time since they had it. It got the same little thing. Who has those things that go over your window, those little shades that go over your, who has that shit on their house? That shit been there since they bought that house. And then the house is in Jamal's name. Why is the house that they live in Jamal's name? That's the house that you chose to buy your parents, that you haven't upgraded not one time. And then they got the house around the corner. Who house is that? That's Wanda and them house too, and that's in Jamal's name too. I wonder what Jamal's house look like. We need to Google his address and see what his fucking house look like. With his little fat crying ass, little big crybaby, talking about leave my mama alone. No, we're not gonna leave your mom alone. No, no, no. Not until these boys is found. We're not leaving your mama alone. That's what we're not gonna do. So you could keep your little Wanda lookalike ass out the fucking camera, because all you talking about is leave my mama alone. You don't even say nothing about the boys. Y'all don't even say their name. Did they even call them Oren and Orson? Maybe they didn't even call them that. Chazelle and them didn't even say their name, not one time. Girl, I have a 33-year-old son and a 32-year-old daughter. And me and them grew up together. Shit. They like my little brother and sister. Shit. Girl, yeah. I have a 33-year-old, a 32-year-old. I have a 25-year-old. And I have a 23-year-old. And I have an 18-year-old. I got 5 kids. And you hear anything in the background? Nope, it's quiet. Ain't no kids here. It's quiet. Shh. Because guess what? When they was growing up, when they got like 14, I kept telling them, when you get 18, you getting the fuck out. So you better get your shit together. You better stay in school and do what you're supposed to be fucking doing, because you going. And then that was the boy. That was the mama's boy. He left. Then the next couple, you getting the fuck out. I was doing it to all. You leaving, right? With like your brother did. Girl, and they went 1, 2, 3, 4. Get out. I need my privacy. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's no way I would just go and adopt a bunch of kids. Like, no. Maybe when my kids was little, I would have added 1 or 2 to them. But I'm not finna go adopt no bunch of kids, because guess what? When, what happens when all the kids is in the house and everybody's in the house? Okay, it's C-19, like Chazelle said. We didn't let them go outside. So you telling me that you let all these kids stay in the house with you and Jackie, and none of them went outside? And you gonna tell me you have them all under control where they're not fucking up some shit and being fucking bad? Kids want to go outside. They don't give a damn if it's snowing outside. Put your coat on and your gloves and your hat and your boots and go outside. They want to go outside. Chazelle cannot tell me that he kept all these fucking kids in the house and these little kids didn't get on his fucking nerves. Because kids get on your nerves. That's just what they do. They're gonna get on your nerves. That's just natural. You be like, what? Shit. Call your cousin up. Even when it's one kid. Let me tell you, if one kid, having one kid is worse than having five, because then they don't have nobody to play with, and then they're fucking with you all the time. So you're like, shit, I'm about to have another baby, because I'm not gonna be your toy, your play toy. He probably locked them in a room all day, and he probably did do that. And I'm telling you, even if he locked them in the room all day, they're still going to be playing and jumping off of shit and just doing shit. My kids would have been out the fucking window. If I kept my kids in the house, locked in the house, they would have been out the window, because they got to go outside. I used to buy them like the trampolines, and they had all the little, all they shit outside. So hey, get out there and go play. I don't care if it's C19 or not. You're not gonna get C19 from going in your own fucking backyard. And Trezelle and them had that big ass backyard, and they didn't let the kids go out there and play. And they had 6 of them in there. Something ain't right. Then why did you move to a house with a backyard if you wasn't going to let your kids go out there and play? Talking about this C19. And then don't let me get started with Miss Wanda. Because why would Wanda take all the other kids and wouldn't take the babies? I got 5 grandkids. They're 14, 13, 10, 3, and 2. And they all come over here at the same fucking time. It's not like, oh, no, I don't want the little ones. No, they all can come. Because they already know what the hell. They know their grandma going to talk shit. They already know. Don't be running in my house. Don't fuck up shit. Don't get in the shit. Go get your tablets. Get on the older one likes to get on, the oldest girl. She's always on this computer. Then I'm going to go get on. Okay, you go in there. The babies be in my guest room playing on their tablets with their bottles. I'll make them a bottle. They both drink bottles. The 3-year-old drink a damn bottle too. Because she's like, if the 2-year-old going to drink a bottle, I'm drinking a bottle. So, hey, they both can have bottles. And the 14 and the 13-year-old, y'all know they independent. I ain't got to say shit to their ass. But I'm telling you, if I want to take a nap, y'all better watch the little ones. And I better not hear shit, or everybody getting the ass whooping. And I don't hear shit. And then I'll be like, I love you. I love y'all. Get out of here. Because y'all, I love to sleep. What? Y'all know I'm telling the truth. What grandma is not going to want it? And Trezelle going to say, oh, we keep them. They too little. We keep them. Well, evidently, y'all ain't watching them. We keep them. Well, if they was rambunctious, why didn't you let them go over there and be rambunctious with Wanda? Shit, Wanda live in the hood. Shit. It wouldn't matter if they was rambunctious over her house, because I'm sure the walls and shit is just as dark and black and dirty as I don't know what. Shit, what the hell is two babies gonna do to it? You can't tell if that dirt was from 1920 or shit just the other day. Shit. Take it why they can't go to Wanda's house. Shit. They didn't what? They didn't like the babies? I believe it. Shit, none of them liked the babies. You know what? They was like, they probably didn't even like the kids when they had them, when they was fostering them. Did you see how the little, what was it? What's his name? The oldest kid? What's his name? I don't like to call him them by them other names. Sincere and Classic. Sincere. Did you see how he was looking in them pictures that they took of him? He never smiled. Only time I seen him smiling was when he was in the picture with his mama, his real mama. But when he was in the picture with them, he was looking like, this is some bullshit. When I get old enough, I'm getting the fuck out of here. That's how he was fucking looking. Me and my bro I'm getting out of here. So I mean, Trezell saying that they got what, they ran off, or and Jackie's going, picked up, bitch. What? What are you talking about, bitch? Picked up, bitch. Yeah, we know somebody picked them up because you motherfuckers dropped their ass off somewhere. Shit. I'm telling you, some of that shit they were saying was the truth. We just didn't know what part. Shit, because they was saying stuff that just came to their mind. They were saying whatever came to their mind. Yeah, picked up. We looked around here. Bitch didn't even come out the fucking house. Talking about we looked. We searched. We all saw Jackie did not even bust a move out the house. Jackie, you didn't even come out the house. Talking about you searched. And Trezell went to the left for 6 minutes to go drop off some shit and bring his ass back. And then gonna stand by the tree and didn't do nothing. He wasn't looking around. He was looking at his phone. He wasn't even looking around. He was just like, da 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 da. He was texting Jackie. All right, go into your act, because they on their way. I already called them. You gonna bring your ass out here in a few minutes. Be looking out the window, because I know you in there sitting your ass down. He probably was texting fucking Jackie ass. They some fucking monsters. Oh yeah, Jackie. Our yard. Our yard. She's our yard. And what she say? Yeah. Picked up the patches. The patches. I bet that. That's you, Jackie. The patches had to be picked up or something. Had to be is that, oh, now let's talk about that, Miss Jackie. Talking about your recent photos was in the phone. Okay, so when you got your phones back, why didn't you post some more pictures of the boys? You know, I know why. Don't hold on. I know why, Jackie. I know why. Don't say nothing. I know why. Because bitch, you haven't seen them. Now I gotta call you a bitch because it's been a while. I've been on this live for a minute. Bitch, you haven't seen them damn kids. Your ass, let me tell you guys something. When was that picture taken that Jamal took with them kids? In 2019 Christmas, right? They haven't seen them kids since then because they don't have no pictures of those kids. Not a video, not a picture, not nothing. All those pictures that they got was from when they was little like that. So they haven't seen them kids in a long time. And Miss Wanda is a lie if she talking about, oh, they was just over here. No, they wasn't. Whoever was calling saying they was coming over to see them kids, that's why Trezell and Jackie jumped into action. We got to come up with something. Because when they was in Bakersfield, they was like, okay, so this is, okay, so everything is going to happen in this apartment. So we don't take nothing with us to Cal City. Everything is going to happen here. And then we going to move there. We got our new phone. We got to get some new phones. We got to move. We got to get another van. Because if the police come and they check our phones, they check our van, they check our house, the kids ain't even being around. So what are they going to find? Nothing. They ain't going to find shit. So that's why they had to go out and get another van. Park this raggedy motherfucker right here in front of Wanda's house because I still got it sitting up here. I'm looking at the van right now. And then they got some new phones. So if they take our tech, that's all they took is our tech. They take our tech, ain't nothing in there, right? Because we ain't been talking about it in these phones. We ain't said nothing about it on these phones. We made sure of that. Because whoever they handed the kids off to, they told them. Oh, let me go get my charger, you guys. Hold on. Oh, is this it? No. Let me go get my charger. Hold on. My damn legs hurt. Okay, so listen to this. So whoever they handed the kids off to, they was the ones that told them what to do. They told, because Trezell and them didn't know what to do whenever they did whatever to the kids, they didn't know what to do. So whoever they called to come help them, they was the ones that was like, man, you gotta get rid of this. You gotta move. You gotta get new phones, because they knew what the hell they was doing. Because whoever they handed the kids off to, them motherfuckers was some murderers. They was some savages. They done committed this shit before. And they was the ones that told Jackie and them what to do. So they was like, we gonna move to Cal City. We gonna get off the grid. Cause then nobody won't be looking for the boys. We gonna just move away from this neighborhood. Hey, is those apartments that they used to live in, are those low income? Yeah, the tech. Are those low income apartments? I just wanted to know, just live in some low income apartments, because I'm telling you, they making paperwork. They are creating paperwork. I know them scams are out of Cali. I got a lot of folks. I'm from Cali, so I know them scams in Cali. Listen, I was in prison with this bitch, and she, my cellmate, right? She created these fake, no, they wasn't fake profiles, but she created, the paperwork was fake, but she would use like dead people's profiles of motherfuckers that got good credit. And she knew somebody that worked like in a bank or something, like, and where they would get all this information from her, so they could get people with good credit, and they would make all the paperwork up for the houses, right? And then they would take it to the bank to get the money for the loan, but they would just pocket the money. They ain't even trying to move into the house. They just pocketing the money. And then they'll go to the next house and do it again. They not moving. They might move some stuff in there or something to make it look like, you know what I'm saying, they moving in or whatever, but really they just pocketing the money. They gonna split the money with whoever, and that's it. They can move on to the next house. Trezell and Jackie is running them scams, and Wanda and them is doing it too, because if they got a daycare, what kids is going to daycare right now? Or if they are going to daycare right now, school just opened back up, because it's been C-19 since last year. So I don't know what daycares and shit have been open since C-19 started. So if Wanda and them been collecting money from the state all this time, she going to fucking jail. That is fraud. That's why I said they're gonna come get them for the fraud first, because they want them to be in jail so they could sweat. They're gonna be like, we're gonna give you 60 years for this, we're gonna give you 90 years for this. And sometimes if they can't charge you with what they want to charge you with, like the boys, they will give you 75 years for that fucking fraud, just to add that in there. Watch, they gonna get them for that damn fraud. That's coming, because right now they investigating all the fraud that they done did. They looking at all the taxes. They looking at Wanda and them's taxes. They looking at all that shit, because if them numbers don't add up, something ain't right. Something ain't right. Y'all over here selling kids. Y'all getting kids. Y'all taking people's kids from them, selling them. And y'all got fraud going on. Y'all getting these houses and shit, not even living in them, getting bank loans and shit, just pocketing the money. Y'all ain't got shit to show for it, because Wanda Show in the hell ain't got nothing to show for it. I don't know what woman her age would just pocket money and not go spend it, because how do we know, when it's gonna be over with? I'm going to spend my money. Fuck that. I'm going to spend my money. My money that I make, I'm spending it. I don't know when it's going to be over with. and I'll leave some for my grandkids. You know, this is theirs, this pile is theirs, and this pile is mine. This big one, because I got a shopping addiction. They go to doggy day. They gonna have their doggy day. They surely is. Roof, roof, Trizelle. What kind of dog you gonna be? I hope you ain't gonna be like that one that you got. And where's Chalk, y'all? I ain't seen Chalk. Did he do something to Chalk? Because I ain't seen Chalk around. He probably sold Chalk. Shit, he probably sold Chalk in the sex trade. Where Chalk at? You know that dog name is Chalk. Because when he explained that I went in the house and asked my wife, he ain't say Jackie name not one fucking time. He act like we didn't know that was his wife. Or is it your wife, Trizelle? Are y'all really married? Or did she just change her last name or something? Or do she just write? Because you guys know that if you want to, you could just start signing your name something else. You don't have to have it changed. You could just, if I could just, you know what? I could write beautiful Biabaku like I do on all my shit. Even though I haven't went to the court and changed my name, I could sign that on everything that I fucking on everything. Yeah, on my my receipts, on my credit card receipts, all that. I mean, anything that I'm signing, I could just sign it. Beautiful Biabaku. And anyway, I go by that anyway. My name tags at work say beautiful. Everything is beautiful Biabaku with me. But if you want to do that, you can. And Jackie and them might have been just doing that. She might just be like Jackie West. I heard she had like 25 names. She got like 25 last names. So I don't know. Did what? Chalk smart. He probably hauled ass out of there. Chalk got the hell on, huh? He probably ran away. I bet you if he ran away, I bet you he'd be looking for him. Because he liked that dog. If Chalk go missing, they gonna be out posting flyers, making t-shirts. They gonna be looking for Chalk. They're gonna be like, we gotta find Chalk, cause shit, he got all the information. What if they find Chalk? He gonna tell on us. Chalk gonna tell. Shit, Chalk. I bet you. Shit, I wish we could figure out what the hell Chalk knew. Chalk know that damn story was bullshit. That was a bullshit ass story. And no, you guys, when he said, I asked my wife, have you seen the boys? And she said, no, they outside playing with Chalk. Don't that sound like she was talking about a fucking dog? No, they outside playing with Chalk. Talking about the fucking dog. That was part of Trizelle's fucking story. She didn't say that. I mean, we know the story wasn't true or whatever. But when he said that, it sounded like he said they outside playing with Chalk. You don't say they outside playing with Chalk like that. Not Chalk that you write on the sidewalk with. And what kids that you know that's not going to write, that's just going to stay in that little section where that little slab was. Not my 2 and 3 year old. They finna be running on. I could, you know what? We're going to go live tomorrow. And I'm going to have a 2 and 3 year old over here. I'm going to show you what happens when you give 2 kids some chalk and let them go outside. And you say, stay right here. Watch, I'm going to say, stay right here on my deck, because I got a deck, right? And so you can go down 2 steps, and then there's the part, the rest of the backyard. So I'm going to tell them, stay right here and play with the chalk. Don't go nowhere, okay? And I'm going to turn my head. And I bet you the little 2-year-old is going to be down the steps and around the fucking corner and playing with some other shit, looking at rocks and shit. They is not going to stay in one spot. No kids is going to do that. I don't give a damn how mean Trizelle is. Kids are kids. They're going to try you. They don't care. You could be the meanest motherfucker in the world. They're still going to try you. And I believe that Sincere was trying to look out for his little brother, for real. He was probably like, I got to be the man. I got to be the man here, because These motherfuckers is monsters. I gotta protect my brother. I bet you he was like, to Trezelle, he probably didn't like Trezelle. And every time Trezelle probably told him to do something, he probably had an attitude or something. Like, man, I hate this motherfucker. Shit. Probably looking at him all crazy and shit. Looking him up and down. Like, motherfucker, if I was your size, yeah. It ain't gonna take too much to get your size, though, because you only weigh 50 pounds. Shit. Trezelle weighed 50 pounds. Well, when he get to that pen, they're going to be clapping. They're going to be like, yeah, he's here. He's here. He's here. There's his waist. She was telling me about the waist. They're going to be happy to see Trezelle. You Mr. West, huh? And my friend told me that there was this dude up in there. His last name is West. They in California right now and actually they out there by Cal City. He in the pen out there by Cal. He said, this dude in here, his last name is West. I said, go ask him and see if he related to Trezelle. He said something wrong with him. He got a mental problem. I said, oh, that's probably his cousin. Because something wrong with these niggas. They walking down the street with sticks and fucking trench coats on, and I mean, just looking like I don't even know what that look is. Who looks like that? That's their own look. Because I don't even know nobody that come outside like that. But I did see this one dude in Washington walking down the street with a stick like that, right? And I stopped him, and I was like, "Why you carry that stick?" He said, "Because he said because of his leg." But I was like, "Is there something in there?" He said, wouldn't you want to know? I'm like, I'm serious. I'm trying to figure out why people carry these sticks around. He said it was a sword in there. I was like, shit, well, maybe it's a sword inside of there. Maybe Trezelle and them is hella scary or something. Shit. Maybe they know karate or some shit. I don't give a fuck what you know. Shit. I wouldn't give a damn what you know, Trezelle. You're not going to be able to use none of that in the pen. It's not going to work. They're going to get you. You better start doing some push-ups. You better get, Jackie, you better start doing some push-ups too. Because, bitch, I was in there and I know how them bitches is. Woo, wait. But you gonna think you just injured a mental ward. He got little feet. Oh, shit. He got little feet too. The rat in the hood. That's what he looked like. Him and Mr. West. You could tell him and his daddy is just alike. Like, damn. I wonder when he was little, did he carry a stick too? Like, did you carry? Maybe it started with just one of them little skinny switches, would you get your ass whooped with? Your mom was like, go get me a. I don't know if y'all did, but and back in my day, my mom was like, go get a fucking switch off the. I'm like, a switch. Shit, I bring back a little branch that'll just break if you just hit it. She like, hell no, I'll get it myself. My mom was a cold white woman, cold piece. She didn't play no game. You would have thought that woman was black. If you had your back turned and was talking to my mom, you would have thought she was a black woman. All white. Shit. And was crazy in the motherfucker. Shit. She gonna think what he died and went to hell. Let me tell you something. Wait till they even get to the downtown jail. Let me see. Have I been to jail in Bakersfield? No. I got extradited one time and I didn't get to. I'm pretty sure Bakersfield jail is probably full of shit. There's probably all kind of drug addicts and shit in there. I think Trezelle and them got to be on some shit. Y'all think they on some damn drugs and shit, like some crystal meth or something? Trezelle, do you take crystal meth? Because in them pictures I looked at of him and Jackie, that kind of look, they look like they was doing some drugs. Jackie looked like she was sucking on somebody's pipe because she was tiny. She had that big ass head and her little body. I think they was on some drugs. Y'all look at through all them pictures of her and Trezelle. I was like, damn, where'd they find it? They seemed to find a bunch of pictures of Trezelle and Jackie, but no pictures of the kids. Ain't that some shit? I forgot my drink was right here. I'm just sucking on this damn thing. I don't know what this is. I went and got. Let me tell y'all something, okay? Let me tell y'all what happened to me today. While we talking about Trezelle and his raggedy ass, him and Jackie. Okay, so I came home, and I don't care if my daughter watches this. I don't give a damn because you know, you guys are my family, and I got to keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 because I'm a regular motherfucker too. I go through shit. My kids go through shit. Shit fucking happening around here, okay? But y'all know I was gone for work for that couple of weeks, right? I was gone. So I'll come back and I call my daughter and I'm like, well, I'll be over there tomorrow when because it was late, so I was tired. So I was like, I'll be over there tomorrow. She's like, well, yeah, I'm living in my car and did it. I said, what? You living in your who? I thought she was just playing, okay? So I didn't even say that. I didn't say nothing else. I just hung up the phone. Then I called her when I got out today, and I was like, I'm about to come over. Where you at? She told me where she was at, and I went there. They was in the car. In the motherfucking car. You got my grandkids in the car, bitch. Are you crazy? Look, I just didn't have time to deal with the shit at the moment, so I was like, fuck it. Give me the phone. I dialed the, because you can't come live here. I don't allow that shit. The kids, that they can't never come back here, ever. So I got the phone. I got, let me see. I'm going to go on Priceline, find you a room. Because you ain't coming here. Because you know why? Because she don't fucking clean up. She don't clean up. And I told y'all I got OCD. No. My grandkids cannot live here. No. My daughter doesn't fucking clean up. And she just lets them do whatever the fuck they want. And that's not going to happen. So I got on the phone and went through Priceline. Booked her a room. And then I said, okay, go to the room. It's already booked. It's ready. Because I was coming home making some enchiladas and shit. I didn't have time to deal with this shit. I said, the room is booked. Go ahead. Oh, well, this is deposit. I said, what? Yeah, you got to give me a deposit. I said, I'm not giving you shit. I called the hotel. I said, hey, this is beautiful Biabaku. I'm on my way down there. I got a room for my daughter and my grandkids, and I'm gonna give you the deposit, and you better not give it to her tomorrow. I'll be down there 11 to get my fucking money. Shit. So I had to go down to the room and put the deposit down and make sure they got up into their room. Now, you motherfuckers better not come out of here tonight. I don't want to hear shit until 11 o'clock tomorrow. Shit. And then I'll figure it out from there. But you know what that's from? Motherfuckers doing shit to motherfuckers, and they don't think that karma gonna come back on their ass. My daughter, she in the streets. She be in the fucking streets. The oldest one. With my grandkids, but she's lucky because she got my grandkids, and I will make sure that I'll put you in a hotel because you got my grandkids. They not finna be in the car and shit like you. I mean, even though she got a truck, like damn, they can't live in no motherfucking car. Shit, but they can't live here either. Shit. So yeah, they in a hotel room, but my daughter, she did some fucked up shit. And no, so have I in my life, but I have paid for my fucking mistakes. And I tried to tell her, like, you can't just do any fucking thing to people that you think you can do and then just, run off and do. I mean, I don't know what the fuck. I could just only imagine what she doing in the street, okay? I don't even like to imagine it. But what she does do is she keeps her kids on her motherfucking hip. If somebody take them kids, that bitch will go cuckoo for motherfucking Cocoa Puffs. But she has a habit. She has a drug habit. And it's just that, I mean, you care about your drug habit more than you care about your kids having a roof over their fucking head. Are you serious? But I'm gonna let her go down. I'm gonna let her go all the way rock bottom. If she don't feel rock bottom right now from sleeping in her car, then she ain't felt it yet. Keep on going, because I'm not gonna keep saving you. If I keep saving her, then guess what? She gonna keep on fucking doing it. She gonna keep on getting high. She gonna keep, cause she gonna be like, my mom is gonna, she gonna come and she gonna save me. No, the fuck I'm not. And I'm going over to my grandkids, grandma and grand, are they other grandma and grandpa? They Samoan kids, so they got, the Samoans. They live down the street. They got a bunch of Samoans over there. Y'all can go over there and stay with them, cause y'all can't come live with Nana. Nana be gone. I work all the time. The Samoans got a lot of kids at their house, and y'all can go over there and stay with them, and let my daughter. She can roam around and do what the fuck she want, because I'm not finna save you. You need to feel rock bottom, okay? Maybe you need for me to take your car from you, and then you wouldn't even have a car to drive, and then you would be on the fucking street. Maybe then you would feel rock bottom. But I'm not here to save nobody but myself, okay? But I did get them a room, but my grandkids is going over to the Samoans' house tomorrow. That's where they gonna stay. And I'm gonna tell my daughter, you just keep doing what the fuck you doing, okay? Because this don't feel like rock bottom to you, outside in the car and you waking up in the motherfucking car. That don't feel, well, you ain't felt rock bottom yet. But she don't know I'm taking my grandkids over to their grandma and grandpa house, their mama and papa, like they call them. And my daughter, I'm not getting her no room tomorrow. Fuck no. And it was my granddaughter's birthday today, and she woke up in a fucking car. Are you fucking serious? So yeah, I got them a room tonight, but tomorrow she ain't gonna have no fucking kids. And see, this is where the fucked up shit come in at. Because guess what? I'm not calling CPS on my daughter. No, the fuck I ain't. I know how to go take her kids from her, and they got grandparents that will be like, come in. They don't speak no English. I go over there. I go over there, and they understand everything I fucking tell them. And then and they'll take the kids over there, because I work. I can't. I got to fucking work. They don't work. They're into God over there. They got a church. They go to church 7 days a week. Hey, they need to be over there with them. They be over here. They be running around acting crazy. No, over there. But y'all, I will let her hit rock motherfucking bottom. You want to be a drug addict? Then you be out there with the drug addicts. That's the life you want to fucking live. Go live that life. Because mama is not finna, I'm not finna keep holding you the fuck up. And she knew I was coming today, because I had been out of town, so I hadn't seen them. So she knew I was gonna come find her or whatever. Because I want to see because I thought she was lying. I get over there, they in the fucking car. The kids is asleep and she just waking up. I'm like, what the fuck? Are you serious? This is cool to you? Y'all, I am not saving no kids. Fuck no. I'm gonna let her hit rock bottom. You need to feel rock. You need to feel the rocks on the street. If I took your fucking car, then you wouldn't have nowhere to fucking go. Right now, you got a truck to live in, but I'm gonna let her live in it. She can't come over here and live. No, you got to be. You can't, just because those kids are spoiled and they think that you guys, we're gonna come and we're gonna fucking save them. No, I'm not doing that. Only reason why I did it today is because it was my granddaughter's birthday, and I'm like, she woke up in a fucking car on her birthday, so I spent a couple $100 on a fucking room and let her, go do her. Bought her some shit, and it's your birthday. But tomorrow they don't have no idea. They going over to their grandparents' house, and I'm gonna let my daughter, you do you. You feel that. You feel that rock, them rocks and dirt. You gotta let them hit rock bottom. You keep helping them, and they just gonna keep on doing the shit. I tried to put her in I tried to get her off drugs and put her in one of those treatment programs. She won't stay. So hey, go ahead. If the drugs is that good, won't you go get you a tent and live out there on one of them sidewalks with the rest of the motherfuckers that like to live outside? If that's what you want to do. But I'm not finna come save you. For what? 7 years for the same reason? Yeah. See, and that's how grandmothers get their grandkids, because this is the type of shit that these kids want to do. And my mom, when I was growing up, and when I had my kids, I had them, her and her brother, and I was 17. I was 16 when I had my son, and I was 17 when I had her. But when I left the house, oh, them motherfuckers was like, oh, you ain't taking no kids with you. Did you think that? I was like, what? No, they kept my kids. They kept my kids until I was old enough to be like, I was responsible. Shit, I still wasn't responsible when they gave the motherfuckers too many. Shit. I was still running the street, but I had to, I had to sit down and do what I had to do. But still, you got to give kids tough love, because if you don't, they're gonna think that you're gonna my mom's gonna come take care of it. No, the fuck I'm not. I had her. I let her come stay here with me, with my grandkids. Do you know when they left, I had to gut my the room that you guys always see me in. That's my guest room. My room is really right there, but I sleep in there because I don't know. I'm so used to sleeping in there with my granddaughter, my 2-year-old granddaughter. She's at her dad's house. She wasn't in the car. She's that one lives at the dad's house. She ain't sleeping in no fucking car. She's like me. She'd be like, bitch, oh hell no, call my nana, because I ain't sleeping in no damn car. The other two, they don't give a damn. They stick with her like glue. They go everywhere she go. But yeah, what did I say? But you guys, I don't yeah, my kids, I don't yeah, I'll be like, no. My youngest daughter, she get mad at me because I don't give her money fast enough. Oh, you don't want to talk to me? Oh, well, fuck it, I won't talk to you. Don't talk to me for a year. Oh well, I'm not gonna stress off of it. Do I look like I'm stressed out? The story, Jacqueline's real. No, you know what? I tried to tell her the story about Jacqueline and Trezell, and I couldn't. She just couldn't grasp it because of the heroin. She's a heroin addict, and she just couldn't grasp the concept of CPS taking these kids. And see, because you know why she can't grasp it? Because she thinks that my mom is gonna, and she know that I'm not gonna let my grandkids go to CPS. Fuck that. But she knows that, so she's just like, she can't even think about that could happen to her. But it could happen to her. And it did happen to her, because my 2-year-old granddaughter, when she was born, she had drugs in her system. And guess who showed up at the fucking hospital? CPS. Yeah, they took her. They took her for a whole fucking month. Matter of fact, she had to go. My granddaughter was a couple of days old. They had to put her in treatment. She had to go to a treatment hospital for babies that are born with drugs in their system. She had to go through what is that called when you you're kicking drugs and stuff, like she had to go through that part of it. And I was just like, oh, my daughter was crying. She was so upset, and I felt so bad for her when they came and took her baby. But I was just like, bitch, you need to get off of motherfucking drugs. But we didn't let them take the baby, and take them to foster care, and that's not that part won't happen, because I'm gonna step in, and then the Samoans stepped in, and they're gonna either go to the Samoans' house, which will be better because I don't have no kids here, and they got a bunch of kids over there, and they just live like 3 blocks from me. So if she knows she needs something, she'll call me. But they don't need nothing. They got a big ass house over there. 35,000 kids running through there, and I'm screaming all. They don't give. Samoans got 10,000 kids in their house and 35,000 grown-ups. So I mean, it's better for them over there. Over here, it's just Nana. They won't have shit to do but get on my damn nerves. but I love them all. Yeah, shit. Well, you know what? I just feel like, I'll let it get to a certain point with my grandkids. I mean, because I want my grandkids to know that, about the struggle. Like, I want them to watch their mom struggle, because I want them to be like, I don't want to be like that when I grow up. Or, I'm not going to do that. Because when they come over here with me, they don't want to go back home to mom. They don't want to go back. The little 2-year-old, she stays with her dad. So the other ones, they don't want to go back with her, because they're like, they just like, it's structure over here. I have shit structured, and I yell at them all the time, like, don't be running through my house, or, sit down and eat at the table. Don't walk around with your food and shit. I mean, you got to have some kind of structure going on. What? Not my first time around the block with CPS. That's crazy. I know, girl. You know what? Trezelle and listen. Okay, listen to this. Do you guys think that? And Tammy, where you at? Do y'all think that Jackie was adopted? Y'all think she was adopted, or like, is that her real mom or whatever? I think that. I mean, I don't know. Jackie might have been an adopted kid, or maybe she was kidnapped or something. I mean, these people know about kidnapping and adoptions, and somewhere they've been around this shit. They've been around this shit somewhere, because this is not their first fucking rodeo. But there's no way that they're gonna be like, the first time they just gonna do this and not have either seen it or been around it, or maybe they watched it. I don't know. But why do you think you can get rid of 2 kids and nobody will notice that shit? And see, they didn't plan it. They couldn't. There's no way you can plan this shit out. There is no way that you can plan this whole fucking thing out. Maybe they planned a little bit of it, like when they got, when they sold the van. I mean, like when they got the new van and parked the old one over there, and then got rid of their old phones and got new phones. Like, they planned like that part of it. But see, they didn't plan this part where they, Crenshaw and everybody and LV and them came out, and they was like, oh fuck, holy shit, these motherfuckers gonna catch me now. They didn't plan that part. So now they going, now what do? We shouldn't have did that shit. Because now we finna have to pay for this shit. I thought we was gonna get away with it. No, they didn't know Crenshaw and LV and them was gonna be like, yeah, right there on their motherfucking line. Shit. They on their motherfucking line. Shit, they out there looking, and I believe one of them or all of them is gonna figure out where these kids is at. I hope and pray to God that they're not gone, but I just feel in my heart, as being a mother and a grandmother, that as long as it has been, and I know, Tammy, that you gonna say something else, but none of us know what happened. None of us know where they are, but just in my heart and my soul, I just don't think they're here anymore. I just don't think. And you guys, you know what? And that sounds bad, but you know what? It will free them. They will be free. They will be free of whatever was going on with them. I mean, I really just, just to not to have to think about where they are and they're in somebody's custody and they're doing these strange things to them, and just to not to have to think about that. I just want to think that they're free, they're angels, and they don't gotta suffer no more, because these people are monsters. All of them, they're monsters, because there's no way. There's no family members that came out and said anything. They haven't looked for them. They haven't said anything about them. They haven't said any good things about Trezelle and Jackie. I mean, there's nothing good that could come out of this. Nothing. There is nothing good that can come out of this, because nobody has came out. Sometimes when this happens, neighbors or somebody come out and say, hey, you know, this family was like this was this, the kids used to be like this. There's nobody that's even telling us like how they were. What kind of kids were they? You know, what kind of stuff did they like? What kind of stuff did they do? What kind of video games did they like to play? Look, no, we don't know nothing about these kids. Nothing. Only thing that we know about them is what their biological mom said about them. But these people right here, they haven't told us anything about these kids. And that's sad. That's just sad in itself. To just think, so just for me, and I'm just saying for me, to think about that they are with God knows who, and God knows what is being done to them. I would rather think about them being angels, because that just gives me like a sense of they're okay. Because these people are not these people right here, they're no good, you guys. And I believe that they've done something like this before, like, or they know somebody that has done this before, because there's no way this is their first time being in something like this, or they know about something else that has happened like this, because this ain't right. This ain't normal. This ain't right. They're not looking for them. They don't care. They're not saying thank you. They're not in the media crying. They had no emotion about any of this shit. They just wanted to just go back in the house and just make everything disappear. They were like even mad because the Bio family was right there. Like, how could you be mad at the Bio family when this is where the kids came from? Like, how could you be mad at them? Because they wondering what happened to their kids. This is why we didn't want to come out, because of them, Jack. Because of them. Yeah, bitch, because you did something to their kids and they want to know what the fuck happened. And you mad at them. You lucky you didn't get your ass whooped. Because these people is no good. Miss Wanda, Mr. Old Man West, that probably can't say shit. Wanda probably running shit in her house. I believe that. Wanda is probably running shit at her house. Mr. West probably is just there. Mr. West probably there for the check. Basically, Wanda probably taking his fucking check, because he ain't said shit. He ain't said a fucking word. It's smart mouth Wanda that always got something to say. But she don't never say, you know, my grandkids was this and that. You know, I would have a story to tell about how my grandkids was, you know, like, you know, they liked this and they played with that and they used to laugh at this, and, you know, they liked to play with their tablets and, you know, something. We don't know. They didn't say anything about these kids. We have no idea how these kids were, or you know, anything about them, and that's sad. So for me as a grandmother and a mother, I don't want to think about them being with somebody and they're just still suffering. That just makes me sad. That makes me sad. And when everybody was over there at the house doing that, doing like the vigil, I mean not the vigil, I'm sorry, the, you know, they were just having, what is it called, the visual, I mean not the visual, but the sorry, oh, when you guys went out to Cal City and you guys had the lights and stuff and you guys were praying and you guys had you know, everybody speaking and stuff, I just was crying. I just was like, oh my God, just to see them and the music playing, and then everybody's you know, gathered together, and that just made me cry. I just was like, oh my goodness, how could they do this to these kids? They're monsters, you guys. They should be under the fucking prison. And I hope that they get everything that's coming to them. Everything that they fucking asked for, and more. They need it. They need to be, yeah, they shouldn't be here anymore. And I hope they do get the death penalty, because they shouldn't be on this earth anymore. Because if they thought they were smart enough to just get away with this shit and still get the money for these kids and just constantly, every month you spending these kids money and they not even here. These motherfuckers is monsters. They're monsters. How can they do that? That's fucking sad. It's sad. When I think about them, I just think about happy. We don't know them. We never met them. I just think about them playing, they're happy now. I would rather just think about them like that, because me thinking about them with somebody else and that they could be getting abused somewhere else, because there's no way something good is going to come out of somebody selling some kids. No, that's just not something I want to think about. I just want to think about them being happy and being, with God. That gives me peace. Not that they're still alive and they're somewhere with some other people and then they're still getting abused. Fuck no, I can't think about that. I don't want to think about that. And this lady, what's her name? I'm pretty sure the police have already been all up in that bitch's house. Eileen, that bitch, Trezelle's bitch. I'm sure they've been all up in her house. I know, Tammy. I know I'm not gonna take that away from you. I know you're gonna write me a poem. Huh? I'm always backing you up, baby. I got you. What? What happened? What are you talking about? What happened? What did you talk about, Gail? What? Black market, baby. I mean, I know. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to think about like they're with somebody else and being abused. I don't want to think about that. They have already been abused enough. I don't want to think about that. I don't. I don't. It makes me sad. It makes me really sad, and I just want to cry when I think about that that these people have sold them to some other sick people, and God knows what is being done to them. Like, I don't want to think about that. I mean, even if Eileen does have them, why would she? I mean, what is her purpose? Like, what's her fucking purpose? People are sick. People are really sick. And look, there's a guy at work, right? And he was telling me about, and gosh, I'm not even gonna talk about all of it on here, but he was just telling me about what grown people do with children, and it made me sick. I almost threw up on him, and it made me sick. So I don't want to think about that they're with somebody else, and God knows what is, it makes me sick. It makes me want to come to California. That's what it makes me want to do. And when I think about that they're with somebody else, because if they were with Eileen, trust me, the police would already would have picked them up. But I know you think that, baby. I know it's okay. I mean, you think what you want to think, and I'm gonna think what I want to think. We both got our own minds. I just like for my mind to be clear, because I got to go out and go to work, and I just, if I'm thinking about them or I'm praying for them, I just would rather be at peace in my mind that they're okay, not that they're traveling around with some other motherfuckers. And like, here we go again. Now what these motherfuckers gonna do? Can you just imagine that? Shit. Can you fucking imagine that they could be with some other fucking people like that? And then what? They're having a good time like Disneyland? Oh, how do I do it? LV, tell me how I do it. Girl, I don't know how to. Girl, I do not know how to do this. Tell me how to do it. Can you email me? Or here, let me text. I'll text you my phone number. I'm gonna text you my phone number. Tammy, can you give LV my phone number? Can you send her my number? And LV, you can call me. Yeah, call me. Cause I don't know how to work this thing, girl. Shit. This damn I'm old. I don't know how to work this. You guys, I'm gonna plan a trip to California. I just was like, you know what? It's time for me to go to California. I'm gonna plan a trip. I gotta get with Crenshaw. I'm gonna get with LV Crenshaw and all you guys because I want to see all you guys. So I'm gonna start looking for some tickets. I'll just get me a maybe I'll get one of those what are those things that you can stay in? Crenshaw was telling me about what's some things called that you can stay in like houses and stuff, and you can just rent them instead of renting a room. Maybe I'll get one in in Wanda's neighborhood. I'll go stay in one of those. Shit. I'm coming out there. I want to see everybody. I want to go to the Aspen house. I want to go. I just need to come out there. So I'm gonna look at some tickets. Thank you, Tammy. I love you. I love you guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you for coming. Thank you for showing up. Because even I got to vent. I get to vent too. Because I got to vent about Giselle, and I'm ready for this case to be over, you guys. And not that there's just so many more cases, but there's a lot of kids that are missing. There's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of women that are going missing. I mean, I'm ready for this case to be over. They're dragging it on. They need to go ahead and arrest them, and at least arrest them on that fraud shit so we can get to the boys and figure this shit out. Don't think that these FBI agents is not going to figure this out. And even if you guys, they never find the kids, they are going to charge them with something. They're going to build a circumstantial case against these motherfuckers, and they're going to charge them with something. They are. So don't think that that they're going to get away with it. They're not. And they're going to go into, I'm telling you, they're going to go into all their records. They're going to look into their bank accounts. They're going to look into, they're going to see all this shit. They're going to see they ain't got shit. That's for sure. Because they don't got shit. And if they do got some shit, I don't know why they ain't spending no money. I mean, you getting how many? You got 4 kids, right? Well, 6. Well, you had 6, but you got 4. Okay, the kids was gone, mind you. But you still getting money for them. And then, like, what are you doing with their money? What are you doing with the money? Because you don't have anything to show for it. Jackie didn't even have a car. Like, where's your car, Jackie? You don't drive? I mean, this shit is so fucking weird. And did you guys see that when Trezell and Jackie had the kids coming out the house? Like, did you see how they was like, on your mark, get set, go. Then one would run, and then he would jump in the car, and then go. Then the other one would run, and he like, why are you doing your kids like that? Like, why, what? And I think they was doing that because the kids were gone, and they didn't want nobody to see. But see, when I was watching AV, and he was interviewing one of the dudes at the apartments that lived upstairs from Giselle, that dude said that Giselle was doing that over there too. So that's what I'm saying. How long were these kids? Have these kids been gone? But they probably went missing from over there. But when he said that, I was like, this motherfucker, he was making sure that the neighbors didn't see all the kids. Like, because if they could actually see with their eyeballs, like how many kids they got and what kids was in there, because he said he was doing that. He said the kids will just run out that like one at a time. And that's weird. So they probably was doing that because those kids those boys been gone a long time. They've been. I don't care if they moved in that house in September or not. Those kids been gone before September. Because why would Trezell make those kids do that? Run out the house like that, like, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Who does that? My kids would have been like, what? Why are you what? Fight. No, we ain't running out the house like that. No spoiled motherfucking shit. No, they just. I mean, that's weird to me. Trezell is. You can believe Trezell's an alcoholic. If he ain't nothing else, he a fucking alcoholic. Cause that shit he drink, I got some of that shit in my fucking kitchen under the fucking sink. Wait, hold on for a second, okay? Let me show you guys this. Hold on. I'm still on my live, babe. Still on my live. I gotta show this. Look at this, you guys. Ain't this the shit Trezell drink? I don't drink this shit. This is what my friends drink when they come over here. See this shit right here? Let me tell you something. This shit right here. Now Trezell is like 50 pounds, right? Soaking wet. Now if he drank that, and this was in the garbage cans, he drank all of it by himself. Let me tell you something. This shit right here, this is some rock gut shit. He drank all this, and they said it was bottles of this shit in there. This is some powerful shit right here. And it's expensive. That motherfucker drinking this shit. Maybe that's what he did with his money. He just buying a bunch of these. And he's soaking in this shit because of what happened. He ain't drinking this shit, y'all, just to be drinking it. He getting numb on this shit. I can't even drink a shot of this. It's way too strong. And I'm way heavier than Trezell. I'll pick Trezell up and throw his ass over my shoulders. I'll throw his ass over my shoulders. Oh, you like this? You like this? Jack Daniels. Girl, this Jack Daniels. That shit is it's strong. I can't do. Girl, I have to stick to. I drink wine coolers. That's what I be drinking. I trust when I come out there, y'all gonna see. I'm gonna have a strawberry. We're gonna have to stop at. We probably gonna have to stop and get a 24 pack because I always keep a strawberry Rita in my hand. But I will be in California to real soon. Mike Cham, guess more. Hit that more button. Okay, where at the bottom? Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, put that at the bottom. Where it says Mike Cham. I guess more, hit that more button. LV, what is you talking about? what happened? What? Mike Cham. Who's Mike Cham? Look what LV is talking about. Hit the Mike Cham. Oh yeah, I know you in Texas. You know you probably get a visit from me too. I'm always everywhere. I go everywhere. Oh, Mike Cam. you girl, did you hear me talking about Mike Cam? Okay, hit this. Oh, the mic and the cam. Oh, hit the mic. Okay. Okay, when I hit the mic, it turns the mic off. See? Oh,
Listen. Okay, Gail, call on this phone right here. Call on this phone. Call on this phone and we all can hear you. You can call on the other phone. Call on the other phone, Mamacita. I guess Gail gonna call me and explain it to me. Y'all know I'm got to be 51. I'm old. I don't know how to work this. Oh, let me call Gail on this phone. She trying to tell me something. Gail, I'm finna call you. Oh, oh, there she go. Gail, hi, Lulu. Yeah. What? What? Uh-huh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, now she's telling the truth. She's telling the truth. She was in prison and she was in jail for conspiracy to commit murder. She was. She telling the truth. Mhm. Yeah. Mhm. She telling the truth. Yeah, she telling the truth. That's her. I looked her up. I looked her story up, and she was in there, and she had what she have would you have a $500,000 bill? Yeah, hey, she tried. She went after. Uh huh. She's about that life. Hmm. Wow. Gail is about that life. She's about that life. She went after the woman that took her grandchild. Yeah, she went after her and she tried to kill her, and they put her in jail for conspiracy to commit murder. Okay, baby, I love you. I love you. Okay, all right, bye bye. Bye. Yeah, yeah, you can look her up. Her last name is Thornburg. Her name is Gail Thornburg. You can look her up and you can read her story. She went after the lady that the judge gave the kids to. She went after her because they were child molesters, and yeah, she was gonna kill. Good thing that the police got to the girl before Gail did, because Gail was gonna kill them. Gail was gonna kill her. So they put her in jail for conspiracy to commit murder. She got a whole fucking story. I was reading that out. Oh, she about that life. Huh? Shit. Giselle, you better be lucky those wasn't Gail's grandkids. Shit. Your ass will be gone right now. And Gail is about that life. She got a whole she got a whole thing. They wrote a whole column, and they got her picture on there. she got it. Her picture is on there too. She about that fucking life. She wasn't playing. I mean, we ain't playing about these grandkids. I mean, I let my daughter do. My daughter don't. She's gonna. She does. She takes care of her kids as much as she can. But sleeping in a car, no, that's unacceptable. That's unacceptable. Not when I got a fucking 3-bedroom house over here. You're not gonna have my fucking grandkids sleeping in no motherfucking car. That's what you're not gonna do. Yeah, they got a nice room tonight, but tomorrow they're gonna be at the Samoan's house because she ain't got no place to stay. And guess what? I'm not paying for a motel room every fucking day. Mm-mm. No, no, no. And then see, this is what bothers me because this is what scares me. She getting ready to get a stimulus check, and then she's gonna get the money for all the kids, and that's gonna scare the shit out of me because her with a bunch of money equals a bunch of drugs. So I mean, I don't feel good about all these damn stimulus checks. I don't want to see another damn stimulus check shit. She might fucking overdose or some shit on them fucking because of all them damn stimulus checks keep coming. And ain't nothing I could do about it. Not a damn thing. But yeah, you got a what? You got a weapon from home. Land security. I went to jail. Judge told me to go home. And yep, you right, baby. You right. You did. You did that. You did that. You ain't lying. Shit. Giselle and them is. I just said Giselle and them is lucky it wasn't your grandkid. Shit. That you probably would have went right up to the door. They probably, Jackie probably would have answered the door and you would have jumped right in. Shit. Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't even think about if that was my grandkids. And I just look at my grandkids and just be like, you know, if anybody. That's why I'm like, how the fuck you got my grandkids sleeping in the car? It's some crazy motherfuckers outside. Even though your windows is tinted and nobody know you in there. What if somebody trying to break in the car or something? Come on. You just want me to go to prison. Shit. Because I'm going to prison. I'm definitely gonna be in prison if somebody fucking want my grandkids. I will be in prison. I don't know what Miss Wanda thinking about. Maybe Miss Wanda's thinking that, hey, they weren't really my grandkids, so hey, I'm gonna stay out of it. And I that's sad to think like that. I ain't saying she thinking like that, but I mean, she ain't doing too much looking, or she ain't doing no interviews or nothing. So we only could just guesstimate what the hell she thinking, and I don't think she gives a damn. Wanda, I don't really think you give a damn about those kids. Because if you did, you'd be out looking, you'd be talking to everybody that's in your yard. You would be welcoming that those people that are coming over to your house and that are out looking for the kids. You got people, I mean, from all over the place looking for these kids. I think that I'm going to order some banners because if if they got family out here, who knows? Who knows what what is really going on? I'm gonna put some banners up out here. They got family out here. There needs to be some banners out in Washington State too. And I'm gonna get all my friends to get one. And I got a lot of damn friends. Shit. We're gonna order up some damn banners because if they got I didn't know they had family out here, but if they do, they need to have banners up out here too. Because these people think that they slick, y'all. They think they slicker than slick, and they just not slick. I gotta go see my grandkids right quick. I gotta go take them some enchiladas. I made some enchiladas, you guys, and I made a big pan. Oh, it's my granddaughter's birthday. Remember I told you that, the 10-year-old. So she's 11 now. So I told her I was gonna make her some enchiladas. So I made some home. They like when I make enchiladas. Oh, they be going crazy. But I only made 10, so I'm gonna keep 2, and I'm gonna let them eat the rest, and then I'll probably, she wanted some of those slide on flip flop. She like a tomboy like me, so she be wearing like her little basketball shorts with her slip on slippers. So she wants them little slip on Nike. So I'm gonna go buy her some of those tomorrow at Foot Locker and make sure that I get them to fit her and not her mom, because every time I buy her something, her mom, I see her mama in it when I see her. I'm like, well, why you got that on? Shit. So I make sure it don't fit her. But anyway, I gotta go, you guys. I gotta go take these. I'm just sitting here talking. I gotta go take these babies, these enchiladas, and make sure they all right in this hotel over here that I put them in. They okay, because I made sure that she having a good birthday tonight, because I spent $350 on a room. And so everybody got their own little area. They got a little living room in there, and it's her birthday. She can go through, she can do her thing. And it's crazy because I had got up this morning and I went to the bank and I was like, okay, I'm gonna take out this much money, and then I was gonna go probably like buy me a couple pair of tennis shoes or something. And then I ran into my damn daughter, and then all I got is, look, this all I got left in my pocket. It's all I got left out of the $600 I got at the bank today. So this is it. So back to the bank in the morning. But anyway, I love you guys. And Gail, I know you're not going to bed, so I'm gonna call you when I get back from taking my babies these enchiladas. Okay. Thank you guys for coming, and make sure you push the thumbs up and the bell so you can get your notifications when I come on live. Okay. I think like StreamYard, they told me, like, I think I used a lot of lives. So they was like, yeah, you're running out of lives. So I don't know, like, I don't know if I'm gonna talk to LV. Did you give LV my phone number? LV, you got my number? Bye, baby. Bye, Tracy. Bye, Mary. I love you guys. Did you give LV my number? LV, you got my number? If that's him. LV, do you have my phone number? LV, I'm gonna if you don't have my number, I'm getting ready to I'm gonna come on your I'm gonna go to your channel and leave I'm gonna send you my number. Okay, I'm gonna go take these kids this food and stuff. I love you guys, and I'm gonna see you guys soon. Okay, bye. I love you guys. And don't be drinking none of this stuff. Giselle, you better stay away from this. Well, we find you in the street somewhere. Bye, you guys. I love you guys. You guys have my number, or you can call me. You have my number. Call me, call me, call me. I'll talk to you on the way to my daughter's house. You guys can call me. I mean my daughter's house. The motel. The hotel. I love you guys. Bye.